Good evening, lesbians, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to just kind of do stuff I've been lacking on doing in here. I'm planning to go through some shelves, maybe take down some dolls that I'm not attached to anymore, because there are definitely some I can think of, so I'd like to find them and dispose of them. That's a fun way to word it. But yeah, I just want to downsize a little today, and maybe finally do some stuff I've been lacking on doing, if you know what I am saying. But yeah, I also want to redo some shelves because I want to put Annie on her shelf. I maybe want to put some of these G3 dolls on their shelves as well because they've just kind of been sitting here. Yeah, I mean, like, His Fitztorlai is back there intentionally. She's behind Annie in case you can't see her pink lipstick through her pigtail. Can you see it? I hope you can. But yeah, basically, I just want to do some stuff I've been neglecting, so let's hit it. So when I think of G3, I always think of my shelf up here. That's not an accurate statement. When I think of, like, my shelves, I think of my G3 shelf, because I know that there's stuff on here that I'm not crazy about anymore. Oh, my Bratzillas. Oh, my beloved Bratzillas. They're stuck all the way back there. I don't know why I set this shelf up like I did. I trapped my Bratzillas back there. And they're on doll stands. My Bratzillas are on doll stands. They don't need to be back there. I don't know why they are. So I'm gonna try to fix that today. I don't know where the Bratzillas are gonna go. Maybe if I move some stuff here. No, that doesn't work either, because where am I gonna put this stuff? I don't know what I'm doing, man. No, because then where are the sitting dolls gonna go? I have no idea what to do. Yeah, I'm smart. I've got a big, huge brain. Anyway, let's just try getting some stuff I don't care about down from here. Also, real quick, I have a habit of putting my Bratzillas, like, away. I don't know why they're back here. Especially Carolina. Where's your hat? There it is. Why isn't it on your head? That's weird. Okay, let's just do what I said I was going to. That's what I'm gonna do with them. I actually meant to be picking them up and putting them down gently so that I can stand them back up again. I try to keep their legs in the same position so that they don't fall down when I try to stand them up again. So, oof. Jennifer. She's fine. I still like her. I've taken so many of them down and I've barely made a dent in here, man. I'm gunning for like one doll in specific right now. One of my last poly-haired Claudines. Trying to determine if I like her. Not really. Plus, they've made a Saran variant of these budget dolls, so it's like, I want that. I want the Saran one. I don't want the poly one. Into the sell pile she goes. I'm gonna do a purge video at some point. I don't know when. I also kind of want to get rid of my Monster Ball Cleo. I just don't like this doll, man. I got the Saran variant and I was like hoping that would make me like her, but I still just don't. So, okay, all her accessories are right there. Good. I'm just gonna get rid of her. Need the tongs. I need the tongs. Okay, with that one grabbed, I can rearrange them again. I want to move my Bratzillas because, like I said, they are all on doll stands. They don't need to be up against the wall. Okay, I got all my Bratzillas off of the shelf. I don't know where I'm going to move them to. I have a few ideas, but I'm gonna have to see how those ideas work. So if worse comes to it, I just ripped up my G3 shelf for no reason. I kind of want to put them at the front of the G3 shelf, though. I don't know. I feel like they deserve it. They've earned it. Plus, they have stands. So that's very doable. So, yeah. Also, their stands need to be dusted. I don't know if you can see it, but these are dusty. The dolls themselves aren't, though. It's just their stands, so that's weird. I should probably get these ones, too, but I don't have stands for these ones. Granted, Carolina and Sierra would both just be using, what's it called, Monster High stands anyway, so it doesn't matter. Fun fact, the witchy princesses do not come with stands. They just don't. Oof, okay, time to take a look at all this. What am I doing here? I want to put the dolls that I don't mind not seeing too much at the back. Do I like you? I'm not sure if I like her. I like the Draculaura, but do I like the Claudine? I don't know. I like pretty much everyone that's on this shelf. A decent amount, at least. Enough to keep them. So, yeah, this shelf is good so far. I just have to put it back together in a way that I find satisfying. I feel the need to remind you guys how pretty Skulltimate Secrets 1 Laguna is. It's a shame this is like her only Skulltimate second. She has 2 Skulltimate dolls. This one and Viridescent. But just a good Laguna. She's just very, very pretty. Whoa, stand up. Stand up. And yes, I did cover Viridescent Draculaura. That's because I have a prototype of her front and center on my other shelf, so... If I own a prototype of it, I feel comfortable putting it at the back, because again, I own a prototype of it. See, I got my prototype Viridescent Drac, and my prototype Monsterfest Ball. Fuck! Drac prototype. I just did so much stuff off camera. So I put a bunch of my Monster High dolls in here. I displayed my favorites that are on this shelf at the front, but there are some that are hidden behind them, which is not ideal. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But it's just like Lorna, Skullshore's Laguna. Some of my 5-pack dolls are back there, Gigi and Spectra, whatever. And I put these dolls back at the front here because I like these little ones. I put the plushies behind the Novi Stars because I thought that was a cute idea. Plus I wanted something to be behind them. And I put the Bratzillas here. I've had the same setup on this shelf for years, and it does kind of inadvertently block some of my favorite Monster High dolls that were on display at the front, but I think my Bratzillas deserve a little spotlight, so I gave them that. Also, fun fact, Vampalina has Saran. Her hair does not feel like Polly to me. Also, it's kind of that yellowish color. This is definitely Saran. So now that I have way more space on this G3 shelf, I have way more space to put dolls up. I actually just added Hauntlywood Mysteries Frankie to the lineup. I love them. One of my all-time favorite Frankies for sure. I think I have like my top 3 right here, actually. I love these 3. So, who else should I add? I'm gonna put His Fitztoralei back, but I'm putting her at the end so she can be at the front where she belongs. I want to try to add Cupid, but I don't know if she's gonna stand. I don't think she will. So I balanced her. She's up against Fancy Laguna because Fancy Laguna is on a doll stand for some reason. She came with it, that's the reason. So I used it to balance Cupid and get her to stand up. So, yeah, that's good. Okay. What else should I put up here? Probably my other Scary Sweet dolls. Like, I'll try to put Cleo and Frankie up there. I want these 2 to be on the shelf, preferably next to each other. I'm probably going to move Amped Up and put them where Amped Up and Fabulous Pets used to be, just to have them take the place of them. The rest of the dolls back here can stay. Annie is not going to be here for long. Jesus Christ. I forgot how heavy Bigoths are compared to G3 dolls. God, the quality. This quality is crazy. She's got nice nylon hair, too. I love Anarchy Annie. Yeah, this is good enough. I don't know. I'm not 100% satisfied with how this looks, but I got more stuff on the shelf, which is good. And my Bratzillas have a place to go. But honestly, I don't really like where the Bratzillas are. I feel like I need another shelf, but the only way to have another shelf would be to put this school away, and I have nowhere to put this school away. Also, where would my poster go? I could get used to it. I think I can get used to them being there. I don't know, man. They've been put away in the background for so long. I think that they deserve just a little spotlight, you know? Just like a little bit. Their legs are weird, though. Like, look at how Vampalina's legs are, like, leaning forward. I tried my best to get her to stand up as straight as possible, but yeah, Bratzilla's legs are terrible. Their articulation is so weird. I still like them, though. I love these guys. I got them all so cheap. I paid $20 for Sierra, $20 for Vampalina, $20 for Yasmina. I got these 3 in a lot for like $60 with another Yasmina. Or was it an extra Jade? I think I bought 2 Jades. Jade was the one I had 2 of, not 2 Yasminas. I do currently have 2 Yasminas, though, because one is in the box in the closet somewhere. I'm not going to find her. She's put away. On my other G3 shelf now, I just keep starting things without filming it, so I just kind of jump scare you guys with it. I'm going to put her at the back of the shelf Just because I'm not crazy about Core Laguna. I don't know why she's been at the front for so long. I'm trying to rearrange stuff in general here because I have dolls in the back that I feel like should be in the front. So we're trying to rectify that. I'm gonna give Spectra a doll stand. I think she deserves it. She's cool as fuck. Okay, there we go. I basically just put Spectra where Core Laguna used to be because, again, I really like Spectra. I don't know if I'm just trying to, like, make myself like her more because I spent more money on her when I was in England. But, yeah. You need to be centered. I don't like that you're not centered. I used this Toralite to scam Mattel out of $75. I think this is as centered as I can get, unfortunately. She's in the middle of the twins, which is good enough, because I want the twins to be front and center. And you can still see Venus. Creep Over Claudine is kind of in there. You can see, like... What Frankie is that? I can't see shit. What am I looking at? I see Monster Fest Frankie and Cleo. I think that's Abby. What is that? Is that Draculaura? I can't tell. I have too much stuff. Oh yeah, I moved Beetlejuice and Lydia over here. I fully did not realize Beetlejuice doesn't fit on this shelf, but because I put her right here, she does, because this thing is sticking off the shelf. So I'm lucky that that worked out. Earlier today, I also moved Pennywise and the second Beetlejuice set to be behind my Haunt Couture dolls. I just did that to give my Begoths a bit more space because the shelf was being occupied by them. Now, I do still have things on the Begoths shelves that I don't want up here, like Lenore. Because if I could move Lenore, then I have space to put another doll back there. I can't move Vampire Heart Draculaura. She takes up so much space, I don't even know where to put her. I might know where to put her. This is gonna be so fucking stupid. She's gonna fall. I'm gonna do this, and she's gonna fall down, and you guys are gonna laugh at me because I made her fall down, and she's stuck forever. Okay. You knocked off Silent Storm's hat. I hate you. She's currently supporting herself. I'm waiting for her to fall because she's, like, leaning over at a very slow pace. Okay. Gotta grab her stand. Where is it? I got it. Okay. Oh, this is not gonna work. She's gonna fall right into the abyss. She's gonna fall into the abyss. Why am I doing this? I gotta fix Silent Storm's hat. Please get back on your head. Okay, good. Oh, I gotta brush Scorpio's hair. You mess everything up, Draculaura. Oh yeah, I put Ivana up here. I'm hoping that I can rearrange things a bit with Vampire Heart Draculaura gone. I'd like to spread them out a bit more because you can barely see Hypnotica and Slayer Storm. Oh, she finally did it, and I wasn't recording. Damn it, I suck. Okay. Let's attempt my very stupid idea. It worked. She didn't fall down. She's actually pretty secure up here. Like, if she falls into the abyss, that would suck. I feel like I need a net back there to prevent that from happening, but I don't have a net, so... She's just gonna sit on top of her previous best collector doll. These two are pretty equal to me. Both of them. So... It looks terrible. Everything I'm doing looks terrible. I'm not happy with any of what I've done today. Yeah, I'm just continuing with the theme of being unhappy with everything I'm doing. I don't care. I'm ending the video. I'm done. I'm done with everything for today. I'll come back to this with a clear head tomorrow. Maybe we'll have better ideas then. I don't know what I'm doing today, man. I feel like I suck. Maybe I'm just so used to the way my shelves look because I rarely change anything that when I finally do, I'm just like, I hate it. I don't know, man. This is messy, though. The Ever After High shelf, this is messy. I don't like having all these dolls sitting at the front. No, not today. Not today. I was gonna move them to the back. Not today. Okay, so we're gonna end it there. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and please check out my Mercari. I listed a ton of new stuff this weekend because they're doing an event where I get a coupon for listing lots of stuff. So I listed a bunch of stuff that I've been meaning to sell, so send me an offer. I don't care, I really just want the stuff that I've listed gone. I want it out of my house. So yeah, I'll do a purge soon, probably sometime this week. I've got stuff to get rid of. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!